Hey everyone, so thought I would do an update on what's going on and kind of show you some finished objects. Didn't get, what do you call it? I made a shawl and some cup cozies, but I've already given them away, so can't show those. But so what happened is yesterday, October 7th, we drove down to Aberdeen to sign for our house that we're buying, and anyhow, so they said, well, we're not going to be ready until about 12:30. So we're like, okay. So we drove around and went and seen where my daughter would be going to school, got the paperwork for that, for transfer, and then we met up at the title company with our, what do you call it, realtor. Anyhow, so as soon as I got out of the car, I knew something was going on, and she told us that it wasn't going to happen. The guy had has two liens on it, and it totaled up to like $67,000 or something like that. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm so not gonna miss that sound. So anyhow, we're like, great. So now what? You know, I mean, the $67,000. So I just started crying. I just completely just broke. And anyhow, so we go in and we didn't know what to do. We're like, well, I guess back to square one. We, look for another house, because I mean, either we found a way of coming up with $67,000, or that guy was going to have to pay the $67,000. He didn't have the $67,000, and I don't know. So like, it was just a big mess. So we're like, great. So we went and we did find a couple of houses. One was in Montesano, and then the other one was in McCleary, which I love both towns just as well. So, but much smaller properties and much smaller houses. And I thought, okay, well, let's go look. I mean, what's the harm in looking? So we go to the one house in Montesano, and it was so freaking cute. I mean, but it was like a dollhouse. It was so freaking tiny. I mean, none of my furniture would have fit in it. And I was just like, it was cute. I mean, it was like that little farmhouse, but yeah, nothing. I mean, there was just no way my stuff would fit. I mean, not even a couch would fit into this house. It's so tiny. So anyhow, we decided, well, let's go look at the other house in McCleary. And on the way there, my realtor, because we were following her, she called me and said that, well, they canceled for you to go and see the house as whatever, I mean, by this time I was just whatever, nothing was going right. And so we thanked her, and said, okay, drive safe, blah, blah, because it was raining pretty hard. And then a couple minutes later, she calls me back and says, put me on speaker. So I put her on speaker, and she said that the title company, sorry, it's getting cold, said the title company had worked a miracle. So the house is ours again. Title insurance or something like that is what I believe she called it. So when the house sells, the guy, whatever he owes, money will come out of that for the lien. And if there's anything left over, then he'll get that. So yes, we get it again. We're back to, you know, the house that I actually wanted. But now we have to wait till Thursday to sign for it. So I don't know. So that's the update. All right, so I made 12 squares. And I gotta get them sent off to Julie, but I don't know. I'll try and show them. There's that one. And then there's, I don't know, it's kind of like a flower in the center. And this one needs to get blocked, but I figured with all the packing and that, they'll probably just block them anyhow. And then this one, it needs to be blocked. It's a heart. It's like a 3D-ish type heart. So, anyhow. And then this one, little flower in the center. This reminds me of like a pinwheel, kind of. Or, you know, not a pinwheel, but like a wagon wheel. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. And then I did 2 of those, just in different types of yarn. And then just your basic granny square. And then this one is, I think this was the one from Glenda from Creative Grandma. This was hers, but it's the one where she did the faded, so she started from the dark and went to the light, or was it from the light and went to the dark? I don't know, but I did it just in the 2 colors, and I thought that turned out so cute. Here's another heart one, and then here's this one. This one I love because it looks like little hearts in the center. Can you see that? Where it looks like little hearts. So those are the squares that I made. I'm gonna get those. I got a hold of Madonna and she gave me the address, so I'm gonna get these mailed off. Hopefully within the next couple of days, probably Thursday, since that's when we're leaving to go sign. So I don't have any whips to show you. I mean, I have my daughter's 2 sweaters I'm still working on, but I didn't want to bring them out. But my tomatoes, they've seen better days, but some of them are still ripening, so that's pretty darn awesome. I'm going to pause you here in a second. I'm going to take you over and show you my radishes that I thought I was not going to get at all, but I am getting some. But yeah, so I'll take you over there and I will show you them. Okay, so this is the watermelon one. I don't know if you can see that. It's looking pretty funky, but it is growing. And then these, I don't remember what these ones were, but they are sure growing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oh, no, 5. Look, I got a 5th one over here growing. But, yeah, my daughter's flowers just totally took off. But anyhow, so that is it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day or night, whatever time y'all are watching this. And I will see you next time. Until then, love ya. Don't forget to smile and big hugs. Bye-bye.